Hey, what's up guys, Janda here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Now, if you are currently struggling with people not buying from your store, so they are not just converting at all when they visit your product page, then this is the perfect video for you guys. I'm gonna show you guys some simple hacks that you can implement right now quite easily for you to improve your conversion rate. So make sure you hit that like, subscribe and that notification bell if you haven't done so to show some support. Let's get started. So I'm gonna share with you guys 5 page hacks that you can implement right now that will help you convert your visitors to buyers. Okay, so our hack number 1 is quite obvious, but I see this too often. You guys have to create a converting landing page. Okay, you want a clean landing page. Make sure it's in English. Don't just use AliExpress description. It's a big no. Okay, now start looking for high quality images. If AliExpress already has high quality images, then use those, and make sure they don't have their logos there, because sometimes when you find a product from AliExpress and you look at their product images, they will have their logo either on the product or on somewhere inside the image. So you can just edit that out, or you can ask the supplier for more quality images. Okay, now this one's an important one. Have a hook as your first sentence or paragraph when you're creating your product description. So this is how I lay out my product description. I'm gonna explain to you guys the structure. First, I have a hook, a simple concise sentence or a paragraph that explains how you can definitely help them if they buy your product. After that hook, I'm gonna have 4 to 7 bullet points of benefits. Now, don't put the features in there at the top of your product description. You want to sell your customer as soon as possible when they land on the page. The first thing they see is the price, right? If they think that fits within their budget, then they will start reading your description. So first, you have a hook. Secondly, you explain the benefits on how you can help them, how it will solve their problems. Don't put the specifications like the colors, the size, whatever the product consists of. So just have the benefits there. You can put the specifications at the bottom. So the second thing that I would put in there are pictures and GIFs. So that's a bonus there. Have a picture at the top. Okay, so after your hook and then you have your benefits, have a picture or a GIF. That's a big bonus for you guys. Start putting in a GIF there. If you don't know how to do that, you can just Google it. But basically, you put GIFs as your first image or moving image on your product description, and then you can put a paragraph of what the product is. It's not a hook, how the product can be used, and then start putting the specifications and shipping details. That's optional. If you don't have shipping details at the top of your menu of your Shopify store, then put the shipping details at the bottom. Now, this is very important. You want to be transparent with your customers. Okay, don't worry if your shipping is longer than 3 days. Typically, if it's e-packet, it's gonna be between 7 business days to 21 business days. So I state that in my description. You can always just say, look, the items are in high demand. It might take us longer for us to process your product. So you can just include that in there. But if it's a hot product, they don't care about shipping. A lot of drop shippers out there, they think that shipping will affect their conversion. While it might affect your conversion if you have a branded product, But if it's a drop shipping store and if it's a hot product, customers typically don't care about shipping as long as you keep them in the loop when you do get the tracking number. So that's one big tip for you guys. After we go through the hacks, we're gonna go through some Shopify stores and we can analyze it together. So this is hack number 2, add to cart button. I see this quite often. I've tested it a lot. Straight to cart page. What does that mean? So when they click your add to cart button, they will go to a cart page. You don't want them to just, when they click their add to cart, it will just go to their cart and nothing happens. So you want them to think that they are progressing into your funnel. Okay, you want to bring them to your cart page so it minimizes the action of them leaving. This is very important. Okay, you also want your add to cart button to be green or orange. It's already psychologically proven that there is a higher conversion rate if your button is either green or orange. Now this is optional. Shaking add to cart button, you can just search how to do that. Basically, there's a free way to do it. There's a code that you can implement into your button that will make it shake. Now use an app for your add to cart. What does this mean? I mean, use an app that will allow you to have many add to cart button in your page visibly. I'm gonna share with you guys the app shortly, but basically you have an add to cart button at the top of your page even when they're scrolling, and at the bottom of your page. So they have a header and footer add to cart of your product while they're scrolling through your product description. So I use this app for all of my store. It works wonderfully. Hack number 3. Now have reviews of your product. I can't stress this enough. I see a lot of Shopify stores there. Before you even start driving traffic to your store, make sure you have reviews on your product. Preferably have picture reviews. Okay, now have at least 5 reviews and they must be in English. This is very important. When you import reviews from AliExpress, sometimes they're in Russian or whatever language it is. So make sure they are in English. You can customize your review as well. You can import your own reviews. So don't make any excuse. Oh, I can't find any reviews of the product. Go to Amazon, get some reviews there. You can manually put the reviews in there before you even drive traffic to your store. Have reviews. This is essential. Here's a bonus here. Have one review that is under 3 stars. Some customers out there look for reviews like this. Now you want this review. This is a big bonus here. Okay, you want this review, something about the product that they don't like but won't affect your overall review. So what do I mean by that? So for example, there's a customer that said, okay, this product is great, so that's a good point there. However, I feel like the product is too small for me, but it might help others that have these features within their body or whatever it is. Don't put reviews that talks about shipping times or the quality of the product. Okay, that's a big bonus there. Make sure you include that. I read somewhere that that helps customers convert better, so include that in there. Hack number 4. This is your checkout. This is very, very important. People neglect this part of your funnel, but I don't. And a lot of big dropshippers out there focus on their checkout, making it easier for customers to go through your checkout. Okay, make sure you check your Shopify checkout settings and that you only take the bare minimum that will allow them to purchase your product. So for example, just the shipping address and their name, or maybe include their phone number in there as well, because sometimes you take settings out there that will complicate their process of checking out. Make sure you lay out your shipping details out there as well. That's gonna help you convert better. Tell them, there's a free shipping out here, and also there's a track shipping. So this is a bonus here. If you want to increase your average order value, have 2 or 3 different types of shipping. Free shipping worldwide, and then second one is premium tracking shipping. So if they choose that for $5, then that's increasing your average order value of that product by $5. You can also implement an app called one page checkout. So when they click the add to cart button, they don't have to go to our cart page. They will just, everything will be in that one page. They can check out in that one page. I've seen this work a lot better, but if you're adding like upsells and such, I recommend just stick to cart page and then checkout. Big bonus here, pirate conversion checkout. This is basically an app. This is basically a custom code that you can implement into your checkout. Last year, everyone can use this, but now Shopify has been strict with this, so you have to ask them. Some support will not let you have this, but some will, so just keep trying. So this is the conversion pirate hack that I'm talking about. I'm gonna provide the link in the description as well, so you can see here. So this is the checkout of your store, right? This is your checkout page. Now this code will allow you to have these components here. You can customize it as well, so you can change how many minutes you're gonna reserve their order for. This is scarcity. This is very important. Include this into your checkout as well. This will help them check out faster and ensure that they will check out. Have these logos in here as well, because these logos actually does help. These are trust badges here in your checkout. Normal Shopify settings don't allow this, but you can by implementing this code. Okay, you can change the badges here as well. PayPal verified. What else do we have here? Credited business, whatever that is. So include this into your Shopify store now. So this is hack number 5. Big bonus here. Change the title of your product. Don't just use AliExpress product title, because when you import products from AliExpress, they're gonna have this long key tail words of random words that applies to the product. You don't want that. Keep it concise and short and simple. Another bonus here, create a quirky branded feel title of the product. So what do I mean by that? For example, if you have a whitening kit product that you're advertising, call it Teeth Clean Pro. This has helped me immensely with my conversion as well. I've tried both just normal product name versus including this quirky branded name. Include this into your titles right now, okay? For example, for the pore remover device, clean face, trademark. You can use this little trademark text, just include it into your title. Now we're gonna go through some Shopify stores and we will analyze it together. So these stores here actually sells, even though they have what I feel like a crappy Shopify store, it still sells because of their marketing. But if you can improve your landing page as well, that's just gonna boost your conversion rate. We have this XHM baby shop here. Their domain is not even that good. Baby shop, that's for babies, baby stuff, and they're selling this kind of product. This looks like a free theme. Like I said, this is selling hot a couple of months ago, and don't do this. Have last day promotion. Don't just include that. Have a clean color color palette of your store. Have maximum of 3 colors in your store. Keep it congruent with your brand. You don't want too many colors in there, like red, orange, green, orange, black, red, more reds. Just have 3 colors of 3 color palettes in your store. I would add trust badges for every product page. You can code this as well, so have it under the add to cart button. If you don't know how to do that, you can ask Shopify support to help you with that. Like this is so ugly. That is all in bold. From our hack one, I would just include something like light up your garden or something like that as your first header right here, and then talk about the benefits of the product. This one, that's, if you just go through this, they're just selling the product way too much. I don't like it. I would include this product features up here. Okay, and then if you just scroll down, yep, that's okay. Have the packaging at the bottom, some description, so that's okay. So, they got pictures, they got the GIF, which I mentioned earlier, so include that in there as well. And then if we just go down, you can put 90-day money back guarantee or something, money back guarantee at the bottom as well, and the shipping details. That's how I would lay this out. They have guarantee here and guarantee here. I don't even know how they're working with this, but it worked. They're selling it for $9. I think this is a scammer Shopify store, so don't just copy that, because I've seen this product before. They were selling it for like $15 each in AliExpress, so you can't really buy it for $10. So maybe that's why it was selling hot previously. Add reviews as well, so this store doesn't have reviews, so that's a big no-no. So this is the app that I was talking about, add to cart app down here, and you can also have it up here when they're scrolling. We'll look at some more stores here. So this is much cleaner, this product page here, the store. This is a free theme, it looks like. Nice, concise, clean title. They have a currency converter. I see this a lot. I use this myself. This is a quantity breaker app that will allow you to do this. So they also have trust badges. Have that trust badge under your add to cart button, like I said. Now I like this. Okay, I won't even include this sentence here about this item. I will just go straight here. Multi-purpose cleaner is only made from natural products. That's, you're talking about how the product benefits. Okay, have GIF. You can probably put multiple GIFs in here. It's much cleaner than the first one that we looked at. Looks like they have Willio as well. I would start implementing Willio if your product is already converting. Okay, don't implement it at the start, because you're just adding more actions for your customers. You want them to have the bare minimum actions that they will convert from a visitor to a buyer. So that's pretty cool. They have pictures in there. They have the features. The features are benefits: harmless while cleaning naturally. It's in English, obviously, and this is how I would lay out my product description. It's quite simple. Not too much there, but I just talk about the benefits of the product. Very cool. Let's look at, okay, they have reviews. Big thumbs up there. Include that into every product that you test. Awesome. So next one, we'll look at this top viral pack. This is one of top dropshipping stores out here. They have a lot going on, but they do that because they can. That was this is a shaking add to cart button here. They have some scarcity here. I don't typically like this, but you can test it. And also, they have a very clean header. Free shipping for order over $50 New Zealand dollars. So that's my country here. They have about us, track your order. That helps boost the conversion rate as well. and also their email. Trust badge, another trust badge. I wouldn't put that in there. Instead of this, I would put a quantity break like what we talked about previously. But overall, it looks pretty clean. We can see there's a GIF, another GIF. A lot of Shopify stores are implementing this right now, so start doing that. If we just scroll down here, very nice. I like this. So talks about the product, have a product image in there, how it will help them before and after. Before and after is a very, very strong concept that you should implement into your store. Have features, a very detailed features there. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. They also have the app that I was talking about, that even though when you scroll, there's still add to cart button there. This is interesting. We ship directly from our warehouse in 12 to 48 hours. So that's the processing time. It's not the shipping time, obviously, but that's a very cool concept. Customer reviews, they have reviews there, pictures, and in English as well. Overall, I like it very much. You guys can look at their other products. They're called topviralpick.com. Just go through them. I would copy their product descriptions or how they lay out their product descriptions. And this one is a very, very simple one that I found. They have that title hack that I was talking about earlier. Comfortly trademark. Very interesting garlic press. It's a cool product. Very high quality images there. So this is how I would lay out my product from 100%. Okay, I have my quantity break there. Guaranteed safe checkout, trust badge. Talk about a paragraph about the product, GIF, overview, images, highlights. This is a very clean website. Have a satisfaction guarantee paragraph in there as well, and images of reviews. This is perfect. This is perfect here. I would probably edit some of the reviews there, make it longer as well so people can read that as well. You can also follow them, comfortly.co. Just look at their product page. It's very, very clean, very easy to follow. Awesome. So I hope you guys learned something new here. Make sure you implement some hacks there. And also don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and that notification bell. Join our Facebook group. It's called the Ecom Action Takers. It's the first link in the description. I hope to see you guys soon.